Hey guys, BamBeer20 back again, and today it's August 3rd, Monday. It's time for another Virtual Console Monday update, guys. Okay guys, really strange update. And what I mean by strange update, you'll see here in a minute, guys. Okay, the first game we got, out of all of them, it's one of the better ones as far as Wii Ware this week goes. It's called Overturn, 800 points for the Wii Ware. And according to the information I got, it's a futuristic robot versus robot fighting game. You choose from 8 different robots, and I guess there's a bunch of stuff to unlock, as like there's different modes, there's like up to 12 different weapons you can unlock. You can also customize your robots, choose what weapons you want them to have in battle, all stuff like that. And the interesting thing about this game, it has online play. Finally, we get a game that has online play. I've been waiting for a fighting game on the Virtual Console or the WiiWare or whatever that had online play. All we really have right now is Super Smash Bros. And we finally get another game. Granted, it's a robot versus robot fighting game. Don't really know how well it's going to be. I went to the Nintendo channel to see if there was a trailer on it, and they haven't really updated the Nintendo channel yet, so I haven't got to see it, so I can't tell you anything about it. But yeah, it's 800 points, has online play. You can play 2-player versus mode or a 4-player battle royal. Kind of like Brawl. I mean, 4 players playing at the same time, battling each other. You can choose from playing with your friends or worldwide. And a really weird, and this is where it gets weird, you can use your balance board. It's optional. You don't have to. You can use your balance board to control your robot by shifting your weight, which is kind of weird. I don't really know who would want to use that to play the game, but who knows? I don't know. Next game, this is where it gets even weirder. Sexy Poker for the WiiWare. 500 points. Yeah, you heard right. Sexy Poker. My God, this is Nintendo, right? The Wii? A family console? And they're giving us Sexy Poker on the WiiWare? Oh my God. Let me read the description on this one, guys. Let me get my voice ready. Get your pulse running with a game of strip poker against our selection of 6 lovely women. Yeah, you heard right. It's the first thing you read when you see this game. It's like trying to seduce you. I mean, this is Nintendo. It's the Wii, and they're giving us Sexy Poker. I guess you can choose from Texas Hold'em or Blackjack. And as you progress through the game, I mean, you can actually go to your photo gallery and see the pictures that you unlocked, you know. And they made sure it said you can see them over and over again. All the pictures you've unlocked, and I guess they get more scantily clad dressed, you know, as you progress. And it says, towards the end of the description, if you're good enough, Ima and Sakura and their seductive girlfriends will bet their clothes to stay in the game. It's like, what? What? Sexy Poker on WiiWare? And judging by the names, Ima and Sakura or whatever, I'm sure I'm pronouncing it right, I don't know. Sounds like a Japanese type of names, I don't know. It says the text, it even said the text on screen are in English. And if they really wanted you to know that, it must mean that this game has like maybe a Japanese feel to it, or maybe like an anime. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's a cartoony anime, cartoonish. Maybe it's not like real women. Maybe it's like cartoonish, like I mean, you know, anime. I don't know. Again, there's no trailer on this. I really wanted to see a trailer on this to get a good laugh. But yeah, guys, 500 points. I may even download it for the hilarity and do a video on how just downright hilarious the idea for this game is. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to save my Wii points. Why download a game like this? But I'm sure there's going to be a lot of young kids out there that are going to get a Wii points card. Their parents ain't going to think nothing of it, and they're going to download Sexy Poker. I mean, granted, it's on Nintendo, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to show, like, straight up nudity. They're probably just, like, lingerie, stuff like that. But I could be wrong. I don't know. So I guess the only way to find out is to download it and play it. So if anyone downloads this game and, like, is blown away by what they've seen, like you can't believe what you're seeing, feel free to comment below. Let us all know about this crazy idea Nintendo has about releasing sexy poker on a family Wii console. I mean, wow. Okay, the next game I got, Tecmo Bowl. 600 points for the Virtual Console Arcade. We haven't had a game for the Virtual Console Arcade in a while, and we finally get one. This is a game that was originally released in 1987 on arcade. They made a special dual-layer cabinet for this in the arcades, and I actually downloaded the NES version of Tecmo Bowl, and I loved it. I played it when I was a kid, got a lot of hours on it. One of my favorite football games. So, on the Virtual Console Arcade, never played the arcade version. I'm pretty sure it can't be too much different. I'm sure the graphics look, a little bit cooler. The players are bigger. And one thing that's a big difference is you can actually play up to 4 players on this. Have 2-on-2 matches, like co-op modes, which is pretty cool. So now, unlike the original one for the NES where you play like just, 2 players, 1 versus 1. You can have 4 players, 2 versus 2, which is pretty cool, so I might look into it. I don't know. Only 600 points, so not bad. Not bad to our collection. Next game we got, that concludes the one for the Wii Shop channel. Now we move to the DSi Shop channel, just to find out we only get one game again, made by ArtStyle. Almost half the games on the DSi now are made by ArtStyle. And this one, oh my god, it's 500 points. It's called, I'm sure I'm going to pronounce it wrong, Precipice. Yeah, Precipice. Or Precipice. I don't know. It's a word that they're kind of making it their own to, like precipitation. And I'll tell you what I mean here in the description. And this is how you spell it. So I guess go ahead and correct me if I'm spelling it wrong or pronouncing it wrong. Precipice, Precipice. The sky is falling in the form of cubes. Watch for Telltale Shadow to avoid seeing your character be crushed by a falling cube while climbing the stacked cubes to ascend to the floors above. So I guess you have your character walking around, you see a shadow on the ground where the cube is going to fall and crush you. Hurry up and get out of harm's way so the cube doesn't crush you, and just ascend to the floors above without getting crushed. That's all the game is. Yeah, garbage. Can't recommend it at all. I've played games like that before, and they just get real repetitive, and they get boring. I mean, you'll play it for 10 minutes, and you'll never want to play it again. So yeah, I don't know what ArtStyle is doing, giving us all these games, but yeah, the other garbage games for the DSi Shop channel, starting to lose faith and hope in the DSi Shop channel. But as far as the Wii Shop channel goes today, the only game I can actually look into maybe getting is maybe Tecmo Bowl, if you're a big fan of the classic football games, and possibly Overturn because it has Wi-Fi and it's a fighting game. If anyone downloads Overturn and thinks it's a great addition to the collection and the online is really good and it kind of reminds you of Smash Brothers but you're robots and you highly recommend it, let us know. Comment below and I'll probably get it too if a bunch of my friends get it, and we'll have a lot of fun. So yeah, guys, this concludes this week's Virtual Console Monday update. It's been Van Buren 20, and thanks again for watching this video, and there'll be more to come shortly, guys. Thanks again.